Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Creep Squad podcast. Not safe for worker children.
Don't do it.
You've been warned. I'd be the one they call Goon. As always with me, my homie.
It's your boy Ruckus, Creep Squad, let's get it. We have two guests with us tonight. Not one, two. We brought you two. With us we have, introduce yourselves.
Rocky, man. What's up?
And
Eric,
the
aka
big
the
homie.
Wolf Daddy from Backsword Gatnam.
The big homie, Rocky, local promoter. These guys show a lot of love and a lot of support for hip hop here, and fucking, it's great to have you guys out here. Thanks for coming again. Thanks for coming again.
Thank you for your invite, bro.
Hey man, fuck, it's an honor to have you guys. We got the Fago back on deck.
Sponsor us, Fago.
We're gonna get the comments going live here in a minute for whoever's joined us, if any yet. For you motherfuckers in Futureland on YouTube and shit, go check out a video of our live set the other night from Friday. Fucking Drastic and Jay David's Feed Me Beats. Once again, a huge shout out to Drastic, Jay David, all the family the other night came out to support hip hop. And comments are live.
That was definitely a crazy night last week.
Fucking right.
I don't know about you, Goon, but I was feeling pretty dead the next day.
I was feeling it. You know the homie Dion with his injured leg was feeling jumping off stage. I told the homie after, I was like, man, when I see you jump off stage and like do your set or do your verse in the crowd walking back and forth, I forgot you were injured for a minute, man. That was dope. That was dope.
I didn't even know.
I mean, Goon got spiked. Somebody spiked Goon's drink. Whoever the fuck you were, somebody spiked his drink. We almost lost Goon yesterday.
I either had food poisoning or someone tried to fuck me up at the club. You know, I don't really watch my drinks or water bottles like I should. And I'm a paranoid motherfucker, so I don't know if I'm just going off on some like suspect shit right now. But
I know some of you guys
I was
don't like
dying.
us, but like, take it easy on us. Come on, man. We still need to do this shit. Like, don't kill us off. The fuck?
If you got that much hate, don't be a pussy and roofie me, man. Say something or throw hands. Come on.
Roofie coladas are not fucking cool.
And if you want to throw hands, do it outside the club. Have respect for the venue.
Cash me outside.
How about that?
Yeah, speaking of venues and fucking shows, Rocky, man, I know you've been going hard the last couple of years as far as I've seen, promoting, like, hustling, fucking helping people on with shows and selling tickets and getting their name out there and shit. And, like, for one, I want to say thank you very much for all the support and love you've shown me and Creep Squad. Fucking always welcome, man. Glad to finally have you out here. Usually, if you weren't here right now, you'd be here right now in the comments, right? So it's good to have you out finally, homie.
Thank you, man. So, yeah, I've been doing a lot, helping a lot of people. I want to give a big shout out to JKE Records, because from the beginning, they're the one who's been, pushing me to do this, So, big shout out to them. Can't wait for the next event that we're going to have here in Ottawa, because I think we got a lot of good talent here in Ottawa.
Yeah,
we just need we just need to unite each other,
Fucking right.
We need to stop beefing each other and doing all this,
That's it.
I don't know, man. Like, even on the Quebec side, sometimes we have beef, and I think it's pretty stupid. It's messing up the
The
hip hop,
image, yeah.
Here in Ottawa too, this is the salt capital for like when it comes to hip hop. This is the salty capital right here, man. So many motherfuckers are salty with each other. And speaking of that,
Two specifics out there.
Ben, what's
Ben?
up, homie? By the
What
way,
up?
guess what we're doing live on the podcast?
See this, buddy?
Yo, we got your clothes, bro. Live? On live today, we're gonna cut the nipples out of your shirts.
Yes.
We're gonna clean the rig so it's gonna smell extra nice. We're gonna rinse it off in Fago so it'll be extra clean after we clean the rig, and it's gonna smell extra nice of extracted Fago. No nipples,
No
no nipples, so you're gonna be looking swagged out, fresh as fuck.
The girl's gonna love you. This is gonna be your bedtime clothes, bro. You're gonna love this shit. We're giving you a
Alright, give me
present.
the homie's clothes. Give me the. We're not doing it, Ben. Don't worry.
He's fucking lying to you.
Shit's safe in the lair. But once again, speaking of artists like working together too, like man, I met Beyond at the first show I ever did, opening for Mad back January last year. We've been playing ever since, like Me and this guy, we've been tight since before the hip hop thing. We used to work together, and like now it's great to see too. Like I'm working with guys like Let's Be Loyal from the Gatineau division, and now we got that like Gatineau and Ottawa thing going on, you know, and like fucking. So vice versa, man. It's beautiful, and like it's funny to have that amongst all the hate and salt that is in Ottawa. Because most artists are just, I'm fucking him, fuck that guy. I want to punch him in the mouth. You get a lot of salt here in Ottawa. It's great. It's entertaining, if nothing else.
Yeah, we had. You know what? We thought we had no haters, and then just a couple weeks ago, it was like, oh wow. We got a bunch of salty fucks, just had a big old bottle of haterade.
Turns out we had haters who were just like so salty for months. And they're just waiting to start talking some shit in person on socials. And
you know who you are. Fuck off, dick riders.
We'd say your neighbor would make you famous. Fuck you. Except for North Snow. Fuck North Snow. We can put that on blast right now.
North Snow. Snorts blow. Change your name, bitch.
Fuck North Snow. But yeah, no, on a more positive note, fucking, I know the homie Let's Be Loyal has just finalized his fucking upcoming project. This is really exciting.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing shows here in Ottawa together, get that one collab we did out nice on stage, transition well into like a Goon or the fucking Creep Squad set. And yeah, we got our fucking first project pretty much finalized, you know, we got all the mixed mastered tracks back, all the artwork back, we decided on the artwork, and expect that shit soon. The announcement for the release of the Creep Show is coming soon. So we got a lot of huge announcements coming up. It's a really exciting year to be Creep Squad, to be Battle Axe, Technicians, Juggalos, Warriors. Yeah.
We got something else dropping next Sunday. A little gift from me to you. Prepare yourself. April Fool's is gonna be one rude fucking day. Cover your ears if you're shy, cause
Stick around. Tomorrow night we're gonna have a preview video of some of the new heat from the homie Ruckus, and yeah, I'm excited for this one. Yours truly is personally like making the unofficial video, and it's a dope track. I've already listened to it about 5 times. Fucking
few people
Respect,
will be having
right?
that shit on replay.
respect.
I just remember that if you haven't, anybody who's been watching this shit since way back, if you look back to like one of the first episodes, or actually it was probably like the 7th episode or something, right after we had Con on the show, I dropped a verse of it when it was still in the rough. It doesn't sound like that anymore, so don't refer to that if you think that you're gonna get that song out of it.
Motherfucker, people weren't gonna dig through like 20-year-old episodes to hear your fucking
20-year-old
one verse.
episodes? Wow, you're
What's
a fucking
up?
geezer, Goon. What the fuck? You've been doing this for 20 years? You fucking
I
lied to me.
said 20-year-old
You lied
episodes,
to
or at least
me.
I meant to. What's up, Wayne? You greasy motherfucker.
Oh, you smell like shit.
What's up, Jay Havoc? It's two people who switch up quick, man. Snakes in the grass. There's fucking snakes in the grass everywhere, bro. That's how it is. No snakes over here. This is one of those no snake camps. Fucking.
Speaking of snake in the grass, their Brothers Grimm just finished their Quebec tour. Now they're going to Kingston for Kingston people they're watching.
Yeah.
Don't miss that show. They are awesome. They
Grimm.
really bring up the hype in there.
They hold it down, man. They put on a great live show. And if you don't know, go check out like MFTW by Brothers Grimm. Go check out Rock by Pat Grimm. Go check out, like, man, it translates into so many great music videos. Just go look up Brothers Grimm. Check out their videos.
Well, they have that Snake in the Grass one. If you want
Right.
to check that one
Yeah.
out, the
Dope.
new stuff.
That's a dope
Really
track.
good. And
I'm mad.
a big happy birthday to Pat Grimm there.
Happy birthday,
Yesterday,
brother.
Axe up, brother, if you're watching. And shout out to Quebec Division and Montreal Division. I know you're watching. Grizzly, thank you very much for making me who I am today. It's all up to you.
Grizzly, Gold Patch, holding us down. Much respect, brother. Much respect to the Gatineau Division. Much respect to the Montreal Division. All divisions worldwide. Respect and love, brothers. Fucking.
Ottawa and Gatineau trying to like make it work.
That's it. Well, we've been tight, man. We've been tight ever since we met each other, you know, and like coming out to like fucking rock with you guys. That show you had me out for last winter, man, that was beautiful. And like, yo, we're gonna keep doing that kind of great shit, man.
Who wants to see Goon get fucked up?
Let's see it, man.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Round 2, yeah.
Euro dab.
Only I'm gonna cripple you.
Dad. I gotta kind of like.
Mi Bruda, I crippled you, Mi Bruda. You're not going to be able to walk. You will have the Ebola.
What do you know about there was little kids in front of my house earlier, like 8 and 9-year-old little kids doing the Ugandan knuckles meme in front of my window, bro. I shit you not. You do not know the way, and I'm like, wow, man.
What?
These are like 8-year-old kids, you know? Like,
The people that made this shit, you guys have poisoned the fucking world. You realize
yeah,
that?
and you know what? Personally, I hate you when you bring that cancer onto my podcast. When you start talking about
Come on.
memes
Hey,
and fucking Tide Pods.
Creep Squad, we don't give a fuck.
You know what rhymes with Creep Squad? Tide Pods. Yeah.
Prepare for new persona coming out the woodwork.
Fuck off,
Ruckus.
Ruckus.
Allowed to come out the woodwork. So you know what? You're gonna be dealing with a little Tide Pod, a washing machine, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, iPod OG. Later on, he's probably gonna do one too.
You know, it's just because the Tide Pods are going extinct, right? So it'd be an oxymoron.
You know what's
little Tide
fucked up,
Pod.
though?
People will be like, "What's a Tide Pod?"
You know what's
We'll look back
really
at 2018.
fucked up? About, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, I make an Instagram post, and I got my shades on, I got my chain on, and I got my collars popped, and I got this big box of Tide Pods.
Dude, it's like a Costco
It's 4
box of
bags
Tide
of Tide in a box from Costco. It's one of those huge ones, right? Like 120 packs, individual Tide Pods. And so I take this stupid Instagram video like, yo, I'm the plug around here. I got the Costco Connect Unlock. Hit me up. What do you know about, there was people actually hitting me up asking how much for a bag. How much for a bag. I don't think they were joking. That's the worst part. I'm like, what the fuck?
They're coming off the shelves. Need it. Need it. Fiending.
Costco sold out, man.
Sold out. We got the plug here. We got the plug. You got it.
Plug 613 Grimy Town. Get the Tide Pods.
Them kids, I can't believe, man.
I know.
Fucking kids are vaping. Kids are using these to hit them too.
No.
Making this shit look stupid now too. What the hell?
That's what I said on the video too. Right? I'm like, for any of you fucking retards still smoking or eating or vaping these fucking things, no, I got you. I'll sell them to you, you fucking idiots.
I thought there was something new now. I thought they were doing something new now. I thought kids would transition to something else. What is it?
I forget, but there is some new shit.
There's some new shit. Before the Tide Pods, it was eyeball shots. Kids were dumping shots of liquor into their eyeballs. That shit was weird as fuck. Like
Before that,
come on, kids. How
Yeah,
did
but
parents
did that
have
work?
your
Yeah,
eyeballs
that's the
bloodshot?
Did it work?
Apparently it did. Apparently I'm fucking wasted.
It's better than the iPod.
They're doing it to keep it off their breath. Okay, now you're going home with one completely bloodshot eye. What the fuck are your parents gonna say now? Wait, what? Were you dumping liquor in your eyeballs like all these other little retards? Oh, you were. I caught you. Ha ha ha! You're grounded.
no, the worst like social trend in the last couple. What are you doing to me, phone? That's probably just telling me. It's probably just telling me, don't touch it. If it says storage is almost full, just don't touch it. I'll fix it.
That's exactly what I fucking
said. We're good. We're
You
still
know
alive.
what the hell was going on?
But you know what though?
He's broken. I swear
What do you
he's
guys know
broken.
about butt chugging?
Oh man, yeah, that's before the eyeball
This was
shots.
before any of this.
Yeah.
Before any of this, there was
With beers, yeah, I
There's
heard that
chicks
before. I saw it on the
like on the
YouTube.
wall and like turn themselves upside down and have a friend insert a bottle
Up
in
your
it,
bum.
and then
Yeah.
they would absorb
Yeah.
alcohol.
chugging.
When you absorb alcohol through the lower intestine, it hits you. Eh? Like,
Yeah, that's what they say. I wouldn't do it, but
Steve-O did it as a stunt, okay? Guys, this was supposed to be a fucking stunt.
Yeah.
Not something to fucking lean on and say, okay, yeah, you know what? I want to stick a bottle up my ass and drink that shit too. What the fuck?
now they do it with bong. They don't even have to stand on their hands. They just grab a bong there and you run right up their bum.
Ugh.
You know,
Some people
what's
are
really
fucked.
fucked up? You say that Wolf, because this guy actually knows someone who fucked a bong.
Yeah,
This
I
is
know
a story
someone-
we told back on the fourth episode.
No, better yet,
It's one of those.
he fucked himself with the bum.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Sick
not even
fuck.
like
It's even worse.
He didn't penetrate the barn. He made the barn penetrate him. This guy found the barn.
Oh, I'm
With the
gonna, okay,
rubber.
like, I'm gonna my trade outside of everything, right? It was winter, it was freezing cold. I couldn't get my compressor to start. I figured, I'm gonna go home. Fuck.
Story time.
18
Sorry,
plus.
sorry, you know who you are if you ever stumble upon this. Sorry to put your shit on blast, but you're a fucking idiot.
He's not putting your government out there, so be thankful for that.
This motherfucker, like, I walk in the house and he runs up to me like all flustered and shit, like a weird little faggot. And I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? And he's like, oh, I didn't know you'd be home so soon. He goes running down the hall, and I'm like, Why the fuck is he
Suspect.
so fast? That's
Suspect.
So suspect. What was he doing? So I walk in. He's in the spare bedroom. I have a spare bedroom in this house. I walk in and he throws a towel real quick. Little did he know they knocked it over and spilt it, and the whole top of the fucking bong's poking out with a rubber on it. The fuck were you thinking, you gnarly little shit? What the fuck? So I'm like, right away, I'm fucking dying. Hey, I'm laughing. I'm fucking walking out. I'm like, oh my god, that is fucking gross. What the fuck? He's like, he didn't, you know, he tried to pull it off like nothing happened, right? A couple days later, he walks into my room with this bong and he's smoking it. And he's like, you want to hit? I'm like, no, not on my fucking life would I want to hit.
American Pie, but with a pong.
I would just like to take us through the spectrum really quick. We went from like, all right, you know, we're going to talk about like hip hop and music and backstory to cancerous memes, cancerous tumor infecting brain memes, right? Now we're on the fucked up story kick. That's where this episode is gone in like 10 minutes. That's,
sideways.
You know what? This usually takes us about 40 minutes.
In the 10 minutes it's done.
Not down, Amber. Not down.
Not down.
Nick, I haven't seen you in like 3 fucking years, man. You still vape? Shit.
Shit. Your favorite word, Goon. Oh, and fucking. Fuck.
I'm like Vodka. I can't rap. I'm on that fuck shit. You know, I respect Flocka for that because, you know, he never claimed to be a good rapper. He never even claimed to be a rapper or MC. He released mixtapes that were titled I Can't Rap. So right away, that man just took away all your ammunition from you if you want to try to diss his fucking lyric game or anything. You know, you can't diss a man who releases his shit with the title I Can't Rap.
I can't rap. Hey, he admitted it at least, and people still love him. Look at what's happened to the game. Everybody loves Xanax popping, Tide Pod smoking, fucked up rappers. Why? What's wrong with you?
Oh man. All these kids popping freaking Xanax and going lean or whatever. I think that is killing the game, man.
They're drinking cough syrup. Motherfuckers drink cough syrup.
I don't mind if you mumble rap, but if your mumble rap has a message in it,
Yeah.
I will listen to it. If it's not, why would I listen to it? It's just garbage, you know?
Well
I don't know, man. I don't condone that shit.
So cool.
I need good ass music.
I was talking to my friend about it the other day, and it's like when you're on these like chemical drugs like Xanax and lean and everything's all like slow-mo.
Ritz, May? Yeah, we'll probably be there. I don't think we performing though. We would perform in Ritz.
Yeah, we're not on that ticket. We have a few announcements coming up though. We've got about 4 shows booked that we have yet to announce.
This
so
Friday,
keep an eye on it.
Montreal, Crowbar.
That one we have announced. Yeah, we'll be in Montreal on Friday, and we'll be back in the city soon. I believe June 12th we have a show.
Back in Toronto for May.
We're making a new poster with another mini tour right after these next 2 shows, so we're gonna have another 4 shows announced probably within a week or 2. So stay tuned. We're gonna have lots of shows coming up. It's gonna be a real busy year for Creep Squad. There will be no shortage of opportunities to get us for some tickets or come through to a Creep Squad show. Ritz, yeah, no dice on that one. Fucking, what was I ranting about?
Everything. You always rant. You rant
I
about
was on some shit though. I was going somewhere with that guy.
Well, it all started with the Ugandan knuckles.
No, man, don't bring me back there. Don't do that to my podcast.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You made it a topic. You didn't have to, but you did.
You made Ben leave. Oh no, he's dead.
Oh, Ben, what's wrong? You don't like Ugandan? You have Ebola, me brother.
Alright, listen. Enough of the memes. I'm gonna kick you off of my podcast.
Yeah.
This will be the first time.
Everybody witness how angry this guy gets. He gets so mad over nothing.
I'm not even lightly salty right now. I'm trying to.
You're saltier than fucking saltine cracker right now. Like you're fucking you are heavily.
Although we're corrupt and non-professional, we're trying to keep a certain level of maturity for the viewers, Ruck.
Good.
Ruck.
You have
Ruck.
maturity. Yeah, listen to you talking like a 2-year-old talking about maturity. The fuck is that shit?
More and more every week, you guys are going at it, man.
Oh, that's the skit. We actually don't like each other. We're not
I know, I see that.
We
man.
fucking hate each other.
The other day in the Creep Squad.
We felt the love before the show too. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. Well, good.
Should be snatching like a Goon's hand and flipping him off during our act.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do
switching it
that.
up. I'm just used to like.
Before we retire the mic snatch, before it gets, too old. But no, in the Creep Squad chat the other day, it's funny you guys bring that up because I wasn't answering for a day. It was one of those days I was just MIA for like fucking 12 or however many hours. And these guys were like, oh, where's Goon? Where's Goon? Goon's dead. What the fuck? Oh, Goon must hate us. And that was the last thing I seen before I finally chimed in. And I'm like, oh man, I don't hate you guys. I got brotherly love for you guys. But now that I think about it, although I do have some brotherly love for the dude, I do have a very deep and profound hatred for Ruckus too. And that's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, it's how
I take a bullet for you, but I fucking hate you too.
Yeah, likewise.
And I love you like a brother, but you're like that brother.
You're
I
that most
fucking hate to
annoying
be around
motherfucker
for an
I've ever
hour.
met. So like.
Yeah, same to you, homie.
Talk too much.
Same to you. You fucking never shut up. You never shut the fuck up. See, I talk too much, goddamn it.
You totally do. He gets mad at me for cutting him up. That's because, he's like 7-Eleven.
Salt.
Never closes.
Captain Salt. I guess I am kind of Captain Salt.
Salty.
Yo, that Toronto trip got salty as fuck, though. It almost got even saltier.
Yeah, we almost saw him flip a table. He was going to flip a table, then he was going to drop on the floor and pound his arms and feet on the ground and go,
talks to
"Wah!"
That promoter still talks to us. Not good. No, I'm not saying that kind of stuff. No,
He was going to cry like a baby. He was going to even
What the fuck up,
himself as a diaper.
Yeah. I seen you that other night when the hobo peed on your leg behind the dumpster. You were about to cry at him. You looked shook. You remember that? It was right after you ate all those Xannies.
Oh
Right
yeah,
after you ate
here
all
we
those
go. Yeah,
Xannies.
yeah, I was drinking Lean too, man. I love cough syrup. Woo! Let's get it, Buckley's.
Mom, just get it.
Tastes like shit, but it fucking works.
Yeah, Rock, your homies fucking GK. They were at the show there and Friday.
Yeah.
They brought out a good crowd. They brought out a lot of people. Fucking held down a good set.
So I was gonna just say that I got one of my boy QC Spins. He's got this new song right now. It's called I Know on YouTube with Real City.
Dope.
If you want to go and watch it, you go to YouTube and you'll see it. It's QC Spins with Real City. The name of the song is called I Know.
Okay, check it out.
So I'll give you a little bit of the story of the song. It's you got some friends that turns to foe real quick. That's what the song is about. If you have a little bit of a little sentimental to that song, or you're like whatever, just hope to share it. And
Sounds like I can relate. Fuck, I've lost like hundreds of friends in the last couple fucking years, man, over fucking so many different reasons. And like we were saying earlier, snakes in the grass, man. You never know who might end up being a fucking snake or have some really fucked up priorities. Maybe put some like drugs above your friends, drugs above family, money above family, or you never know. It's all lessons learned, right? That's the way I look at it. Fucking.
Two, I want to give a big shout out to Balax for your getting them for calling me, bringing me here. Because then I would not have been able to be in here, so thank you to him.
That's right.
And thank you for you guys having me here,
Hey man.
I know I love you guys' shows. It's always fun to watch because it's always something good.
That's right. Wolf Daddy isn't just a guest. He's the other guest draft too. Much respect to Wolf Daddy. Fucking respect Rock for coming out.
But at the same time, I got a question for both of you. Who's your favorite 3 rappers in Ottawa?
Favorite 3?
Yeah, 3 rappers.
My favorite 3 would have to be Mischief. Mischief's fucking, he's been around. Kenny King Khan for sure.
Yeah,
and,
he's dope.
Also Paige Turner. I don't know if you ever heard of Paige Turner, but look him up. He's got a lot of talent too.
And your goons?
Bully Zone, my homie.
Yeah,
I can relate to the street fucking, like street boss rhymes. My homie Loyalty from Ottawa's Most Hated. I've been knowing that motherfucker since we were young teenagers back in the day. HBC shit. Shout out to anyone who remembers HBC. Motherfucking little terrorists rolling around the hood. Fucking Loyalty from Ottawa's Most Hated. And honestly, I would say Mischief. Because he's got some of those deep political fucking on some black ops like fucking, you know, on some political kick rhymes, which I can relate to, and I try to do as well sometimes, you know? Yeah. Good question, motherfucker. And see, I love that. Anyone who's got a question,
throw it out there.
Goons is one of my favorite because it's the only one I know in Ottawa.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I got 3. There's Moonfu.
Okay.
Because of his background that he's got, a lot of his songs, you know, you
He
can
does a lot,
relate to it.
and not only that, Monfu, actually, when I met him, probably about 11 years ago, he was doing a lot more French rap back then than anything in English, and now he's both ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
He's definitely developed himself more towards the English side nowadays as well, so to kind of cue in more fans, which is the right move, really.
Yeah.
So he's done really well.
So after that, I got Kenny King Kong because when I used to live in Draper back then, a lot of people were listening to him, so I got the sound of it, so I liked it a lot. At least about that last one, people are probably gonna go whoa, especially on my family side, is Booty Zone, because I heard back of his song and now it's like whoa, you know, he's just going like hard at it. He's doing his thing. He's got his own tattoo shop and things like that. So I salute the guy. He's doing real great, and I love his music and the message it is, you know. And I'm gonna go with 4 people. I'm gonna go with you guys because I start to discover you guys, and usually I don't listen to that kind of music, but then you guys, I don't know, man. You guys, it's catchy, it's fun, you know. I like it. So hope you guys go a long way to what you're doing, and
thank you, brother.
wish you
Thank
nothing
you
but the
very
best.
much.
We were in it for the long haul, so, you know, if it's meant to be, fucking, and we're just gonna force it to be anyway. So we're gonna do it one day, brother. Give us some fucking time, and much love and respect, homies, because, like, fucking, yeah, no. I've only been doing this a short minute, but fucking, and something I've noticed too, by the way, is like, we have a support base, and a lot of motherfuckers have told me what you just told me now. Normally I wouldn't listen to this kind of hip hop. Something about you guys, you know? And so we're making a kind of music that's very, you know, we already knew it was original. We already knew it was like a new kind of groundbreaking music. But it's reaching out to people who wouldn't normally be hip hop heads, you know? And that's, it's groundbreaking. It's a gateway, you know? I like that.
And especially I saw you guys videos from the show on Friday. And I saw you with the mask on.
You like a little
Yeah. There will be a second one. Ruckus will have the red one to match his blue one.
I
told him he's got to do it, man.
I think that was dope. I was like, whoa, man.
It's become the mainstay for
a stage drop.
You know, I was supposed to be there and I was not there, but I heard a lot of good feedback from the night, you know.
Yeah, you were there in spirit, brother.
So it was fun, and even though you weren't there, we got it taped, so we got
so I kind of saw it on Facebook, and I was like, yeah, it was.
I was there, and it was awesome. Like you guys really kicked it. Like I told you earlier, I love the energy you guys had. The way you had like a little routine, you were moving on, and there was action on stage, and somebody jumped off stage, like Mad Child just ran into the crowds, kept singing, didn't miss a beat. Man, it was like, man, you guys were totally awesome that night. I really respect. I liked it a lot. Compared to the other groups, you guys were like way up there.
Thank you, brother.
I hope you continue that way. I think you have a really good way of bringing the crowd closer.
Yep.
We try to, you know, you gotta, if you don't feel involved, like you're part of that performance, right? I remember going to hip hop shows and feeling like, man, this guy does not give a fuck about the crowd.
Yep.
He expects the attention, and it's all about him, you know?
Yeah,
and then you get guys like Swollen, or like the Coca Nostra, or Brothers Grimm, who are right in your face, shaking your hand. They're getting in the crowd with you. They want you to feel
having a little routine, moving around, not just walking around. You know, you had like your spot you needed to be at one time, and this and that. I could see that it was on stage, and you had to have like coordination. It was like good compared to the other rap where they just like walk around, turn around, walk around, and I'm like, okay, yes. And the thing is, if the sound's not good, you're losing everything. Compared to you, at least if the sound's not good, you still got a show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But on your part, you were lucky that night because you're the only one that sounded good.
I screamed into that mic, and you know, that was the chemistry we have is something we had from day one, and believe it or not, that was our third show. That was our third show, and like we've had that from day one. So not to sound egotistical, but we do this stage roll together. I have a feeling. I know when this guy's gonna move. I know where he's gonna move. Usually we bump into each other once a set. That's bound to happen. But besides that, it looks fucking good, right?
Yeah, it's gotta happen. You gotta have that friction on stage.
Right.
We're still like
we rehearse it, but we don't rehearse it to the point of.
We're still working them out.
Yeah.
Like, really, the kinks are minimal right now.
Yeah.
Like, we went to Toronto and got totally fucked. Like we had one microphone and weren't prepared for that. We weren't prepared.
You have to switch the mic, man. Yeah.
One wired mic. We were tripping each other like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and we still did it. Like, we still made it work. It was just like, okay, on the fly. And they actually sped up bits and pieces. The second song, they sped it up. And it was like, oh, fuck. So we performed that song at a ×3 pace.
Got us up there like all over the Chickmunks suddenly.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
So we had to overpower the shitty sounding us in the background that were all sped up high pitched with us and like spit it faster.
As soon as I heard our song come on twice the speed, I just looked at the sound guy. What the fuck?
So, what the hell are you doing, man? You're messing it up.
Well, you're not getting any props, sound guy.
But we
Yeah.
still
Hey, thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I want
And shout out to Rock.
That's actually Tuesday Spins. Like I say, his videos on YouTube. Shout out to the GKE squad, everybody, Flankabo and Nario.
I'm gonna check out that new shit after the podcast,
Stacks.
straight up.
I know he's got a video too, Tuesday Spins with Stacks. It's called Tommy Gun. If you want to go and check it out, go and check it out too on YouTube.
Okay.
Shit. Other thing I was gonna ask you guys another question.
go for it.
What do you think about the hip hop scene now in Ottawa? Like, I'm gonna go the general of how people like feature together and how the hell can I say that?
I'm gonna respond now compared to before.
Yeah. So
Well-
like back in the days and now.
Good sir, my card. Hip hop alive and well in the 613 Graviton. Hip hop is alive and well here, I like to think, and with guys like Drastic and J David, Creep Squad, GKE,
There's
you
all
know,
Kid.
Ottawa's Most Hated.
Dope
Like,
Kid is another one that
Right.
actually, you know,
There's
the first
always
time I
people
heard him,
coming
I was
out
like,
now.
it's alive and well. It's alive and well, and you see a
I
lot of
find it's
people hate.
changing. Everybody used to not want to work together in this city. It was a very
Yeah.
It was a very cutthroat game in the city, and now it's starting to change. It's
Starting
starting to come over the horizon a little. People are getting a little more adventurous, starting to work with each other.
that's what actually we need. We
Yeah.
actually need to unite. Because if we all go a separate way and try to be all freaking the best one, it's not gonna work, you know. Because people are gonna come to our town and they're gonna be like, why are you guys all beefing with each other?
Yeah.
Well, you all live in the same city.
Nobody
you know?
supports each other here? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
we
No
need
one,
to
that's
support.
not a good look, you
Yeah,
know.
we actually need to support, and if people stop supporting, what we're gonna have?
Right.
And like, it's
Yeah.
like I tell people, sometimes I ask people, man, do you want me to do some promotion for you? Like, oh, you need to do it for free. I'm like, what is this kids these days asking for free shit? You need to have money to have your promotion going, man. If you have no
Yeah.
money, you have no structure with your shit. You're not gonna have nothing. Like, these kids these days only mumble rap. And I hate that mumble rap shit.
9 out of 10,
Maybe-
bro? Yeah, 9 out of 10 nowadays.
9 out of 10,
True.
it's not good. I give a shout out to Dope Kid because he's a great guy, man. Great guy.
He's
All
one of the
his
rare
songs,
real ones, for sure.
like, I don't know, like, we actually need to unite, and I hope on the Gatineau side people are gonna start doing that, because if they're gonna start beefing with each other, the culture on the Quebec side is
Because
gonna die.
we get some good performers on Gatineau side too that raps in French and English and like 07 Ways.
Yep.
They're they're very good.
They were
So
at
a
the
big
show I
shout
came
out,
to,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they were there. And
Go ahead,
another
say.
group there, I forgot their name. Well, there's MC Cadeau that's really good too.
Yeah, MC Cadeau. I like Classic. He's very good. Classic. I think he's good.
And as always, a huge shout out to West Be Loyal, La Familia.
Yeah, thanks up, brother.
Yeah.
Hope you were here, but hey, work's gotta come before fun, you know?
By the
Money's
way,
gotta go in.
good news, West Be Loyal will be a guest on the podcast April 22nd.
Nice.
That was the first Sunday he was free, so when I hit him up, he was like, yo,
Got
I'll
it.
be there the first Sunday I'm free. He's like, yeah, that's perfect, brother.
I'll probably be here because I'm gonna be his writer
Straight.
and I'm his Wolf Daddy, I'm gonna be here with him if he needs me to. I'm gonna get his back.
That's another MC. If you're not familiar, go look up West Be Loyal. He's got some bangers. He's got some fire all over YouTube, Facebook. Check him out. That's some family right there. Some Baxmore family from the Gatineau division.
He's got a real untouchable flow, him. You know, and I cannot wait to work with you, man.
Yeah. What do you know about West Be Loyal featuring Goon coming out soon? What do you know about that shit? That's gonna be some dope shit.
Yeah, I heard it. It's good. I can't wait to have something to see, like especially a video. That's what I told Wes the other day, man. You need to bring a video. But you know, he's got a plan. He's got everything put up strategically. Sorry, my English, because I'm French. Strategically.
Yeah.
All planned out. So it's gonna come out with a boom.
Fucking right.
I got all my hopes up for him because he's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's a next level thinker. Real recognizes real, man. And as soon as I seen him perform when you brought me out to Gatineau that one night, I was like, yo. And then he showed me some love right after I showed him some love. So it was instant, just like brotherly love, you know? And yeah, he's a next level thinker. He's an artist who I really respect. And yeah, no, I enjoyed listening to his music. Even if I didn't know that dude, I'd listen to his music and support his shit, you know? So respect to West Be Loyal as always. Looking forward to having you on the podcast, Obi.
Can't wait.
Hey, I have a question for the fans there. I know Mad Child came 3-4 times in Ottawa, never came to Gatineau. I don't know if you got like Gatineau or Elmer or all fans there on your
right now
your
we got
podcast. But I was thinking, what about Gatineau? I'm thinking if we could bring Mad Child, he already gave me a price and everything, but if I can make him come to Gatineau, I'm pretty sure the crowd would be different because in Ottawa, here you have to be 19.
Yeah.
In Gatineau, it's 18, so you get more of a new crowd.
I get it.
Good point.
But before I invest my money into that, I would like to know your opinion on, is it worth it? Because he's already in Ottawa. And the guy who's taking care of him in Ottawa, I don't want to steal his job, you know? So what's your opinion on that? I would really appreciate it if you can leave a comment. Get me in the right direction. I would really appreciate it.
Well, I know the homie Beyond wants to hear a little bit about what's new with the Gatineau division. You know, he's interested in the Gatineau division. And before they get back to you on that one, the 3 viewers we have, my opinion would be like, man, if do the numbers obviously like you're talking about now, crunch the numbers. I know like Goon and Creep Squad, we could probably bring about at least 50 to 25 people to that show. Because I know a lot of people who, the Richmond boys, shout out to the Richmond boys, a lot of people that they bring to shows, they'll bring a big crowd, but it could be bigger if their younger friends could drink and come to these shows, right?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know,
bring out at least like 15 to 25.
It is for the money. I'm doing this
for hip hop.
Yeah, for hip hop and for the people, because obviously when you do a show like that, you gotta have people opening for him. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking you guys, of course, and you get like newbies, like 07 Ways, you know, they'll be opening and everything like that. So, definitely Westby. So you know, you get people that get recognized. It's their time to shine, you know. And we all know Mad Child is like a big celeb, and you know, I think it's really worth bringing him, and that's what I was thinking. A lot of people here in Ottawa can't bring their friends. I remember when I was young and I was going out 18 and my friends were 17, they couldn't come.
Yeah.
And I had friends that was 19. I could come to Ottawa because I was at the age, or I could smuggle in, but you know, I was like borderline. But I think there's a large gap that you're losing.
It's
in
true. And
we all know hip hop is more young than old.
Yeah.
It's on yet to be more young than old now.
And that's why you see some clubs in Ottawa, what they'll do is they'll have a drinking section and a non-drinking section, so they can have a 16+ show.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you were 18, well, on Ottawa side, it doesn't. Well, I can't say I didn't live in Ottawa, but I know on the Quebec side, 18 is the drinking age.
Yeah.
If I go see Mad Child and I had to be like, can't drink because I'm 18, I just go across the bridge and I can get my face hammered, and it was one of my goals in every Friday night,
That's it.
So
that's one of the nice things about Gatineau and Ottawa, right? It's really like, I could walk that bridge in 10 minutes to this bridge,
I was doing it when I was 18, fucking A.
Yeah.
Who wasn't? Come on. If anyone out there wasn't, you know what? You say you weren't, you're fucking lying. You're lying.
Oh yeah, you went.
And for the people in Gatineau watching, or Elmer, you can check on Backsword Gatineau on Facebook. I have my page there. You can leave me a message. We'll keep you informed on the meetings. When's the next meeting, you can come. All you have to do is attend the meetings, and you can be patched in. It's simple as that. You just have to show that you want to be a Backsword, and from there we'll build family. We'll build respect. That's what we're all about.
And that's something I should bring up more on the podcast. I've mentioned it once every few episodes, but anyone in the Ottawa, Ontario region interested in becoming Battle Axe Warriors, Battle Axe Global, we're artists in all forms, worldwide. I'm your local loyal DL. Hit me up in the DMs, and I will let you know when the next meeting is, how you can attend it, and how you can get patched up in times if you want to become a full patched up warrior or die.
And we don't bite, so you don't have to be scared. Come on, don't let the patches scare you.
He's lying. He's lying.
Goon
They
bites.
bite. They do
Goon
bite.
bites. Okay, I bite.
The homie Beyond said do it, so he's got a good feeling about the Mad Show. He feels it would do good too, and like I said, man, it's like a 10-minute walk across the bridge. A lot of motherfuckers would make it. I'm sure we'd bring out a good crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure a lot of other artists would bring out good crowds. You could pack a venue. You could pack a venue. With that
Actually, I think it's a very good idea, because on the Quebec side, it's sure that you get artists like Mad Child coming down, because it's actually, people think that Gatineau is so friggin' big. It's not, because sometimes the hip hop here on the Gatineau side, it's not as much as, there's not a lot of promotion about it. There's not a lot of things about it. The only people that really do a lot of friggin' shows, they're from Quebec, from Limoilou, from those places.
Yeah, Montreal, Quebec, they're really high, and they even have a radio station dedicated just for hip hop.
Nice.
We don't have that in Gatineau.
We don't. We have in 9.1 with Michael.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike. There we go. We got him, but he doesn't play that much of French music. He only plays English. We actually need people on the Quebec side to have a radio for us, to have our own freaking music. It's English, it's French, it doesn't matter to me. Because, it's both language. We both live across of each other. So, it's going to be English or it's going to be French. But we actually need that on the Quebec side. I think his thing with the Mad Child, it would bring a lot of good things and show people that we actually don't fight always at the shows. We have fun.
Yeah.
It's not always about bad things, and I think if you could put that one up, that would be great, man.
I've been for a couple of shows in Montreal and Quebec, and we have a lot of patches on stage and off stage, cheering for Mad Child and for anybody who comes in from Ad-Lib, Brothers Grimm, and and I could say the crowd is pretty. They'll slam, they'll do a mosh pit. It's crazy, but there's respect, and they see people with patch, and they keep it calm, and everybody's legit, everybody's having fun. I don't know. I think the patch bring a sense of respect in the room.
See, we typically perform in our patches, but when it comes to the bourbon room, they just don't really we can perform in them.
Yeah, and then
we're
when
gonna
you're
check it right away.
Yeah.
And,
I hope they change that soon.
I
I'd be
actually
pissed
find
if they
that.
took a pin off this, so it's I don't want to check it, Oh.
Yeah, I don't like handing this to anyone.
But I think that is pretty sad. They should. It's not.
They see it as it's a threat to their business.
Well, they've been kind of harassed over it. They've had some issues. And
I can still understand, but you guys are not doing nothing bad.
No,
exactly.
Nothing bad ever happened about somebody wearing a patch, because the first thing in your book is you have to pay respect. You wear this, you're a target. No criminal activity. You gotta be cool with everybody. You can't be a bad mouth wearing this because you're gonna be making trouble for another brother who's got a patch, comes in a place, and so you have to be cool. So when you got a guy with a patch, it's awesome. It's when the guy doesn't have a patch, you need to think, whoa, what is he up to?
Yeah.
So why doesn't he have a patch?
Yeah.
Why is he walking with me really fast? Like, why? Why is he clenching his fist?
Yeah, so I really hope that Bourbon's, because so far it's the place that have the most hip hop shows in Ottawa. It's close to Gatineau. We don't have a lot in Gatineau. We got some at Le Minotaur.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where I was thinking of bringing Matt Child, so let me know if you like that place. And it's really close. It's there on the strip in Hall.
Yeah.
So it's easy access for people from Ottawa.
I like easy access.
Yeah, everybody does.
And it helped.
Yeah, Ruckus does not like driving around in Hull.
No offense, but why? Why so many roundabouts?
Why with the
are you trying
roundabouts?
to kill me?
I'm gonna explain something to you, Ruckus, okay? I used to live back in the days in Hall. It used to never be like that, okay? We used to have a lot of fucking woods. But they decided to be like freaking Europe, okay? These like runabouts everywhere, fuck, just go over
Exactly.
Like, people drive through crazy,
We almost got
like,
crushed by a big
cutting
fire ton.
people off and shit.
They don't give a fuck.
They
They
don't
just
fucking
go.
care. No, they just go. They don't care if it's your turn. No, it's my turn instead. Fuck you. And then they're trying to run you over. Like, it's fucking scary. And then you get on friggin' Jean d'Arc or whatever, or St. Joseph. I don't know what street it is, but it's like lumpy fucking lane. What the fuck is that shit? Like every fucking second is a bump. Fuck, you don't even get it. You don't even get it.
Saint Joseph is the worst street in all, man. I don't know what they're waiting to fix that thing. It's crazy.
St. Joseph in Hall? You fucked up my wheel bearing. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think they fucked up a lot of people.
Fuck
That
man.
street is bad.
I drove down there and like I fucked the wheel bearing up down that street.
I believe it.
Oh my God.
I believe it. It is so bad. I avoid that street because I ride a Harley and it's really low and
Yeah, you don't want to bottom out.
nope. So any street except Saint Joseph, or else I have to ride like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah,
It's
just like
crazy.
kicking your feet off the ground. And people are like, "Move! No, my bike's worth more than your car."
Yeah, I'm better off just like walking next to it and just avoiding the bumps. Maybe the sidewalks with my Harley, maybe that would like give the people from Gatineau and all, hey, maybe we need to fix our road. People are walking their motorcycle on the sidewalk.
They actually need to fix Gatineau. It's bad, man. Holy crap. Every road is bad.
No, the dirt roads are better than all.
And if you live in Gatineau, by next year, okay, they want to remove the snow everywhere on the cyclist
Cycle path, yeah.
They want to take all the snow out there, but they don't do the friggin'
Sidewalk.
sidewalks. They're like, fuck that shit. We let that shit there. We don't give a fuck. They actually don't care about us in Gatineau. They're like, you can walk in the street, get hit. We don't give a fuck about you, man.
My homie Leon lives in Gatineau, okay? He told me the other day it was so bad when the plow came by. They just wrecked his garbage pan, sent it like down his stairs, and it was just wrecked, They don't give a fuck, apparently.
You're still on here?
Yeah, he's still, look, there's the homie watching now.
Now, when are you gonna join? Come on, man.
He's actually the only person watching right now. So
Come on, when are you gonna do this with us?
That's
You
it.
gotta do this with us. Come on.
But yeah, I had fun. You guys are real fun. I love this podcast. You guys talk about everything. I want to give a big shout out to
Oh yeah.
King Kong. God damn, your shit is good, man.
Right.
God damn, a lot of good flavors.
This guy keeps the podcast entertaining. Talking about fucked
He
up
keeps
shit.
it sideways. He keeps it sideways. That's why everything always gets so fucked up on here, guys. That's why it's not for children. We could do a for children episode, but then we get into this shit. And we start talking about corruptness and Goon. I'm sorry, guys. I've had way too much today. Way too much. I'm about to do more.
I'm trying to think of like an episode for kids would be like, alright, Creep Squad podcast sponsored by, oh wait, never mind.
Toys
So,
R Us.
yeah, last week.
So we're gonna open toys and play action figures
later this
today.
month. Oh, wait, never mind.
We're gonna play action figures on that episode and play with Play-Doh and stuff and make Play-Doh spaghetti. It's gonna be awesome.
Fucking ridiculous.
Come on, man, I'm having a kid like any
You're
day
the
now.
reason we went from 8 to 1. You're the reason
You're
we
the
went from 8
reason.
fucking viewers to 1, Ruck.
The one, oh, the one you won now? Goddamn Ruckus. What did
It's
you
his
do?
fault.
What did you do
Look at
again?
him. He's got a funny looking life, funny looking face, funny looking job. Oh yeah, you got a funny looking job as of tomorrow. That's right. Ha 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 ha. I get to be your boss again.
Oh, watch out. Something's gonna happen.
Accident? What accident? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah, stuff will happen. I'll make it happen. This guy just, like, shingles and I move stuff. This guy moves shit.
Oh, you ain't roofing this week.
No? Cool. No ladders?
Nope. No!
Even better.
Even worse.
Is it drywall?
No.
Fuck we doing, bro?
Bit of everything.
Alright, cool, whatever.
It's Brian's world. You know how that goes. It ain't my
Brian's world is a
It
fucked up place.
Yeah, you do not want to live in Brian's world. Let me tell you. You want to know what? You want to know what? See all these veins that grow in my head? That's because of him. I swear, I'm only 27. I got wrinkles like I'm a motherfucking 40-year-old.
This guy's boss.
He's supposed to be my partner. And he shits on me. Fuck!
That
You
sounds
shit on
gay.
you? Oh, shit.
No literal shit, metaphorical shit. But still, metaphorical shit can feel just as shitty as literal shit, so it doesn't fucking matter. It might as well be literal shit.
Alright.
Calm down, Ruckus.
And now I'm going to inflict all of this anger on Goon
Oh, really?
by bringing him in and letting him deal with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'm going to be the whip
The
crack.
Goon does not work sober, so I don't really care.
Goon! Get to work, Goon! It's going to be like, why are you working? I'm the boss! Nah, I work.
If John, my DL from Quebec, is watching there, this one's for you.
Fago!
This shit is the bomb, man. I remember as a kid drinking those.
Just hook me up, John. I'll send you some. They're pretty easy to find here, surprisingly.
Oh yeah.
Maybe because I'm across the river.
No,
Stores
so
We got to come
everywhere
down
here.
more often to get some of those, man.
anytime you're in Ottawa, hit me up. I will let you know where the closest locations are to you to Cottonfangle. I've got them all pretty well mapped out here, and I got your back, homie.
And by the way, Fago is still not sponsoring us. There's something wrong with them. Watch,
You're gonna
be a
cry
hit
about
one
that
day.
again, right?
We're gonna be a hit one day, and we're gonna do it with Jones Soda or some shit. Watch. We want our faces on your bottles, not on Jones Soda's bottles. But if we have to, we will.
This guy complains about this every episode now.
Cause we need it.
They don't read their
This is
DM.
Goon's lifeblood.
Bro,
You guys don't understand.
what you
he
don't-
only lives on this and Timbits. If he doesn't have this, he is not hydrated.
What you don't understand is they didn't read their DMs on Insta. They're not gonna watch this. They never watch an episode. They're not gonna watch this. You're talking to people on YouTube and Facebook.
I'm gonna send Goon down there and
We're
punch him in
getting
the throat and
tired
make
of
him
your
watch this.
shit. Alright, if I'm getting tired of it, they're getting tired of it. If I'm getting tired of hearing another episode, they're getting tired of hearing another episode.
Thank Goon.
And they probably want me to punch you in the throat right
You
now.
got a funny looking
If
man.
I get enough comments, I will punch you in the throat. That's just how
I'll
that's just how
Rochambeau
it works.
you.
If we
I'll
get like,
Rochambeau
if we
you.
get
I'm
like
going
50
first,
DMs, like 50 like
Kick your nuts
solid
so high up
comments
into your
and
abdomen, your voice will go up
Throat
3
punch.
tones.
Throat punch. I will massage my knuckles on his throat flesh.
Goon doesn't punch throats. He just says that in his music. Don't listen to him.
Oh, don't be that guy. You're not really about your fucking music. You're not really about that. Don't be that guy. Oh, fucking pull my card, butthole.
The only person he's punched in the throat is himself.
You don't really
Oh,
eat
why did I
brains.
say that?
You don't really eat brains and stuff. You just talk about it in your music.
Many people eat brains, you mean? How do you know I don't do that? You don't know what I do in my nightlife, Goon. How do you know? I could have
He's
a
hitting
murder shed.
people.
I could have a murder shed.
Put a little Lynch on Mark II here. Fucking.
You don't even know.
Yo, what do you guys know about Big Lurch? Anyone? No one's familiar with Big Lurch? Alright.
Does he look like the guy from Adam Family?
So, you know what? That's the first time I don't mind you cutting me off because that was for good reason. But But no, Big Lurch. I found out about Big Lurch after I got into a strange music rapper called Brother Lynch Hung, who was always rapping about eating people. He's rapping on some like cannibalistic, crazy shit, you know. And so I'm watching interviews with him, trying to figure out like, fucking really eat people, you know? Is it just music? I don't know, right? I could never really figure it out about Brother Lynch Hung. He's suspect. Like he talks about like, well, I don't eat people, but if I would, I'd cook them at this temperature for this long and that and this. It's like, yo, you know too much about it already, you know? So I don't know if that's just a gimmick he has or whatever, but I found out about this guy Big Lurch, who was a rapper back in like the early 90s.
It's big.
Yo, this guy was like 7 foot tall. This guy was like 7 foot tall.
Does look like the Addams Family.
Huge, really dark black man, okay? He dressed like him too, eh? He actually wore like a suit like him. I'm not even fucking with you, but on the cover of his...
we lost the light again.
On the cover of his shit, though, he like has on a silver platter a skull. Cops found out this dude was like involved in a murder, raided his house, they found chunks of the people he murdered in his fridge and evidence that he was eating people. That motherfucker's in jail to this day. Big Lurch, look that shit up, because that's some hip-hop
This motherfucker was eating people.
That's some that guy was really
Hey guys,
eating people.
okay, I only
You
rap
can go
about this
listen to his
shit.
music
I don't
right
actually
now.
eat people. Please do not go rooting through my house for bodies, okay? I'm a fucking family guy. Literally.
Yo, I don't even think they use his music to convict him or anything, because, I mean, he was, like, involved in the fucking, you know... By the way, Angela says hi, Rock.
Hey, that's
And,
my wife. What's up there? Hi, my kids. I love you guys.
Shout out to Rocky's family.
Yeah, I got my little boy that's 2. His name is Christopher. And I got my daughter that's 8. It's Alexia.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
just so you know, Angela, because you weren't here from the beginning, this podcast is not safe for children or work. We tend to have no filter here, no censorship, so I just feel, out of respect, I should let you know.
For real?
Yeah.
Headphones.
I actually had my first kid. I was 19.
Wow.
My oldest son is 13. I don't see him anymore because of some bullshit. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But hey, I'll see him some days. So you know. But congratulations on your kid, man. I wish you nothing but the best. It's gonna be hard, trust me.
Oh yeah, I'm sad when
One day at a time.
Never
Yeah, one
sleep
day at a
again.
time, man.
I am never gonna sleep again, but it's okay. It's
But-
okay.
Yeah, it's real fun, man. Yeah, I had my son. I was 19, and it was the best thing in my life, man. It actually stopped me from doing a lot of stupid ass things when I was a kid. As soon as I got my first kid, I started doing some stupid ass thing. Then I got my other daughter that's 4 or 5. I started doing some stupid ass shit again, so I lost custody of her and shit. So I was like, fuck. Now I got my 2 other kids. I love them to death, and I'm just trying to go forward with my promotion shit.
Yeah.
And you know, trying to share as many people as I can, and you know, try to help as many people as I can. You know, we all need to change someday. You know, so we cannot always be bad.
Exactly.
We got to think about our kid in the
We
future.
all need
you
a
know?
second chance.
Yep.
I know I used to be like a real shitty person, man. I used to be a fucking pill addict. I was stealing from people, man. I was like, I dealt like fucking 8 kinds. I was a horrible person, you know what I mean? And I had to learn a lot before I got on some like positive quality of life shit like yourself. And so a lot of respect, man. Sounds like you know, you went through a lot and you learned a lot, right?
Oh, I learned a lot. Like
Right.
I'm 32, you know, so calculate I was 19 when I had my first son, and shit went viral a little bit, but now I'm all happy. I got my family, and I'm happy, man. But wow, I actually wish you nothing but the best, man.
Yeah,
Same here, brother.
I'm excited. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit scared, but I think like that's gonna go away the moment that the adrenaline kicks in. It's like her water broke. Okay, we gotta go. Like that's gonna kick in, and it's probably all gonna go away. It's just gonna be like dad mode.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I'll be the best coach ever. She'll be like, I can't push. I'll be like, you can do it! Push! Oh, it'll be great. And then we get our screaming little meatloaf.
It's actually funny when my son came to be born. They actually did a C-section to my wife, and I was there in the operation room, and I was looking at it, and they're like, "Oh, don't look at him!" Like looking into the mirror, like, "Oh shit!" They cut the belly in the water. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. I'm like, "Oh shit, it's coming into my shoes and everything." My wife is looking at me, she's like, I'm like, God, don't worry about it, man.
Just amniotic fluid, no worries.
It's all okay, it's all okay. The baby came out and I saw him, and it was just like the first day when I had my first son. It was like, wow, what is this beautiful thing, you know, looking at you all smiling. And I wish that you don't faint. When you see a little bit of blood, don't faint.
Oh, no, I'm probably going to peak. You know what I told my brother? I told my older brother that I was going to peak. I have an older brother. I told him I was going to peak, and he was like, I don't recommend it. It's like watching your favorite restaurant burn down. You'll eat there, but it'll never taste the same again.
Nope.
It's savage.
It's so beautiful when it comes out, man.
So I don't know if I'm going to peak. I don't know. I half wanted to be like, oh, guess what, babe? There's the head. But now I'm kind of like,
I don't know.
Is it going to be like watching my favorite restaurant burn down? Because I don't know. I kind of like Eastside Mario's.
Like after that, I don't want no more Eastside Mario's. I'm done.
No more spaghetti sauce for me ever again. Oh God, I said it. Now I'm actually going to relate to that. I just fucked myself out of Eastside Mario's ever again.
You know what? Beyond all the Fago is blue because when I went there today, those shitty people didn't have Red Pop. Those shitty fucks didn't have Red Pop.
It's coming from the guy when he doesn't have Fago, you know, I would have any Fago, I don't care. And then he gets his Fago, and he's mad that he doesn't have Red Pop. So once he gets it, he becomes a picky fucker.
Yeah, that's true. Same thing with Timbits, you know, like when they do me good and they make a good box of Timbits, I ain't got nothing to say. But when there's like fucking like five of the fucking like normal ones, fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. You guys feed those as dogs. It's dog food.
The worst part is, okay, we're going to Toronto and we find, I buy us a bunch of Fago for me and him in Spencerville, right? And I'm thinking I got us each a red, each a blue, and then each like a random.
Oh, is that what happened?
Right?
I thought both
and
were
then
for me.
Motherfucker wouldn't let me have the other red. He's like, no, I thought this one was for me. And I'm like, oh.
I fucked up. I fucked up,
And then he drank the blue as well, and I was like, oh.
Did I drink the blue too?
Yeah, you
drank
the
a long trip,
blue.
man.
I'm like,
That was a long trip.
I'm like, I got a blue, a root beer, and an orange.
The orange is good. That's Shaggy's favorite, though.
I don't mind the orange too, but I like the red, and I would have liked to have one, but Goon had to have it, so I got the orange.
Yeah.
Sacrifice for the deal.
I'll let him have it.
He took one for the team.
It's okay, he got me back with a blue one.
That's it. That's it.
This episode's Fago, sponsored by Goon.
The Fago is back. The Fago is back. We got a little bit of fucking money back on deck, so we got some Fago back on deck.
But hey, yo, Beon, you ready for the grand finale? You ready for us to cut the nipples out your shirt?
Let's do it.
We're going to cut the nipples out and put them in the Creep Squad bag. And then from now on, the Creep Squad bag here will only be for like keepsakes from the podcast. You know?
Right.
And the first thing that went in was the nipples
nipple
beyond shirt. You know, and then we can fucking go from there. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it.
Or you can bring it home. You can wear it as a nightie when you go to bed with the wife. I mean, whatever floats your boat, bro. But like, I mean, wouldn't you rather just have it hung up here with your name on it? Be like, yeah, this is when we cut the nipples out of Beyond shirt.
Well, you know what? I think we might have pissed him off. I think we might have lost the homie.
Oh, he's mad. He's coming here right now. He's like, fuck that. I'm coming there right now.
He's on his way. He's like, don't touch my t-shirt. No!
Fuck.
I don't want to have to see my nipples.
He's like, don't cut the nipples out my shirt. No, I like that shirt. I'm coming there.
You know what we should do? What we should have done?
You'll never make it in
We
time.
should have been smart, like Bam and Jerry. We should have gotten iron-on cheeseburgers and put them on everything he fucking left here.
And then we could have been like, I got burgers trapped in my ass. Chip's got burgers trapped in his ass. Trapped in his ass. Oh, fuck. I'm still scared to do this, by the way. I think it was you next.
Is it round 3?
You did round 3.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Right.
Yeah, you did.
Then I
Is that tattoo
waited. Yeah, that's tattoo good.
Cool.
Who's got a tattoo?
We both
Put
got
on my
some
kid's
good.
name, put on my wrist.
I got my kids. Okay, this one, people I know are going to tell me, what the hell did you do that for, okay? If you see right here, I got my daughter's name, turn it around like this, I got my wife's name.
Huh.
So when I tell people about this tattoo, some people are like, why would you put your wife's name on you? I've been with this girl for the past 3 years, okay? I've been with her and she changed me a lot, you know. So I told myself it's a little bit of a way to show to her that I want to be with her.
A little respect.
Yeah, and you know, it's like I tell everybody, we all have ups and downs into a relationship, you know. We all been into some shit, but this girl, it really changed me into the whole of my life, you know.
Yeah.
So it was my way to show it to her, you know. And to my daughter too, that because she saw my other kids' names, she's like, oh, why don't I have my name on you? I'm like, oh, I'll go and do it. But I was not expecting to do my wife's name, but then my friend's like, oh, I could put two names and just, it's like switchable tattoos. So I was like,
that's
oh,
pretty
cool.
amazing, actually, how you can have the two names in the same tattoo, like that kind of interchangeable.
Those are actually the only
one like that.
The only tattoos that I like is my kid's name, the one that I got on me. I want to cry. I tell people, okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a kid, you want tattoo, wait when you have a great tattoo artist to do your tattoos.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you go to people's houses, you get fucked up, man. And
For life.
Oh yeah, and I'm actually screwed for life.
life.
I actually have a dragon that is, if I show it to you, you'll be like, what the hell is that shit? And I have this call that this guy charged me like $250 and it doesn't look like a fucking
It's a big snake.
Yeah, almost, man.
It's a giraffe.
I'm actually going to show it to you, you're going to see.
The blob.
Just let it cool down a little bit.
Yeah, let it go down so I don't choke on myself.
No, I've seen a lot of ink that looks like bad prison ink done on the outside, you know, and you gotta, like, that was one thing, man, before I got my first little tiny tattoos, I was like, I want to make sure I got a really good artist. I'm going to check them out, I'm going to look at their work, I'm going to make sure they do really nice work before I, you know, make sure you're really concrete on what you want. If you're thinking about a tattoo, don't get anything you're going to regret. And make sure you got a good artist. Yeah.
Tattoo artist that I go to.
I was told when I was sorry.
Tattoo artist I use, he's actually the other red patch for our division. He's done pretty well everything that's on me up to a point. Like this side was one artist, but then he fixed this tattoo. He did all of this, and he's also done this one now too. So I keep going to him. I don't let anyone else touch me after him.
And one of the things that's great about that too is like a battle axe brother got the battle axes inked on him. Find another battle axe brother. You know what I mean? So that's some family love right there. It's always a good like brotherly chill session when we get together and throw down some ink.
Yeah.
Fucking hit the club, go to the casino, whatever. So yeah, shout out to Chris, the homie. That's the family.
So I'm gonna show you those goddamn dragons. You see, this is made with I don't know how to say that in English, but it's you know those guitar codes.
Oh, so like pin and poke.
Yeah. It was a homemade freaking machine the guy had. Okay.
Yeah.
They charged me like $80 back then. I was like, okay, sure, whatever. I thought the guy was good, but he did a fucked up job on that one.
A little bit.
This one here, it's my skull, man. It cost me $250. If you look at it, it's nasty.
It's a little messy.
This is what I'm telling kids, man. If you want tattoos, go to professionals.
Make sure you got a good artist.
Please. If you don't, you're gonna be screwed, man.
And another thing, when you pick a tattoo, best thing is you put it on a paper, put it on your wall next to your bed or somewhere where you see it every day.
Yeah.
And wait for a year. And after a year, if you still like it, put it on.
Yeah.
Or else, forget about it.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be screwed after the rest of your
Yeah.
life. No, I've seen a lot of people with tattoos in their face. I dig that shit. It's their image. It's their thing. I respect that. Me never. I'll do that. Because
No,
my face
same. No.
is the only thing that I have. I don't care about my neck and the rest of my body. I don't care. But when it comes to the face, if you're a tattoo artist or you're, I'm gonna say a big ass rapper like Mad Child, and you love tattoos everywhere.
Even
That
Macho got his face removed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he actually said it in a battle. He's like,
Stupid fucking face tats.
you see me with my stupid ass face tattoo? I was like, oh shit, he actually doesn't like them. So you see, it's always a consequence to whatever you do. Even in the rap game, it's the same thing. You know, if you fuck up somewhere. And
I toyed with the idea for a minute. I thought about getting one small, like, tasteful face tat. And my girl and my mom was just like, please don't do it,
Already hit
please.
the neck.
And I'm like, alright. Yeah, I already got my neck and my hands tatted, you know, and
That I don't mind. The neck, the hand, I don't mind. Except if you actually work in the government, you know that they won't allow you to.
Well,
I knew I went off in the government job as soon as, yeah.
Not to sell jobs, I find for my line of work, even going to my neck is a risk, right? Because people look at tattoos still as like, oh, like that guy's a ruffian. That guy's, he's rough around the edges. I don't know, like what he's probably done jail time. Like people associate that with jail all the time.
It's less bad now. I work at the House of Commons, and I see people working for members that has tattoo, weird hair, big piercing and stuff, and I'm like, all right, they're getting like used to it.
It's becoming more socially acceptable now.
Compared to before. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I dig it.
It's good to see. It's good to see because it's your body. Do what you want.
You can't judge someone by the tattoo. No. You could back in the days because they came from back on the ship. Because when you saw people with tattoos, they were sailormen that went and got them elsewhere.
Or they're from like the Russian gulags, or like some hard body fucking
There's only a certain place you could have tattoos back in the days.
Right.
That's where it was easy, like to say, I know that's a bad person or this and that. But now, everybody, like, if you don't have one, you're starting to look strange.
Right? It's almost like the norm now. Back in the day, most tattoos meant something very important. What you represent, who and now you see a lot more artwork, and I have a little bit of both. I have some, even the artwork pieces that I have, it means a lot to me, you know what I mean? And then I've got the kind of traditional like symbols which mean a lot to me as well, and I try to mix it too.
The symbol behind it is something now.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I have.
Like this is an art piece, but it's my Taurus symbol. So I wanted to go a little bit more like over just putting the little friggin' round thing with the hooks on it. I was like, no, I'm gonna put actual fucking bull on it. I'm not gonna do that. And this one's
crazy
like
piece.
when I quit smoking 5 years ago, I waited 2 years before I put this on me. Now it's been there for a few years.
It's actually
nice. Yeah.
Fake life.
It just shot onto this. Like this is like kind of like I got the Creep Squad.
But
these they act as souvenir too, because when you think something that has meaning, even though far down the road, even if you left that for X reason, it's still a souvenir. It's like a memory. It's there to remind you I was a singer for Creep Squad if ever the group disappeared for any reason, or I was a battle axe warrior. You have the axes,
God forbid Goon gets locked up for cracking some skulls one day. I'd be like, man, I used to tour with this guy, man. That was a homie, man. He's still locked up. Free my homie Goon. You still have all the memories and still represent something.
Free Goon.
It's coming out.
Do a Ruckus.
5.5 years.
Free Goon flags poking out.
I can see free Goon t-shirts now.
Free Goon.
That's a scary.
Oh shit! I forgot the end.
Got it. Don't ever call me Goon again. I'll punch you in the throat.
He hates it.
I think by the end of the podcast,
it's like that nervous twitch.
Of the podcast, he's gonna punch you a lot in the throat, man.
Alright, so you know what I think we should do? I think we should pass around one more round, and we should pass around crazy fucking story time, and we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up with some crazy fucking stories as we often do.
You're a crazy story on your own.
Let's start it off from the left. Wolf Daddy, what's like the craziest shit you've ever seen at a live show? Like the craziest like mosh pit performer doing some nutso shit. What's the craziest shit you've ever seen at a live show?
In a live show, it's in Quebec City by far, with all the Backsword family, Grizzly's family there. They're crazy when they build a mosh pit there. I mean, like people, like everybody, like they leave us.
Yeah.
they see us and they leave us. They all back up and
the wall gets formed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I've seen that happen at a few clubs too, brother, where like you get a few patched up guys at one time, and like it's cool because it's a respect thing, especially when it's people who know what battle axe is and represents, and they're not just getting the wrong idea of the patches. Some people still get the wrong idea.
Lots of people still get the wrong.
Lots of people still get the wrong, but when it's someone Like they know what we're about. They know we're not a gang. We're not a club. We're not, you know, we're artists of all forms. We're on a positive fucking kick here.
We do charity.
And they respect us. They give us that space, you know, that little pocket wall.
When Matt Child jumps in the crowd like he always do,
Yeah.
depending on where he is, like in Ottawa, you get like people like all over him,
Yeah.
and in Gatineau, in Quebec and Montreal, there, he's like all surrounded by patch, and he can like goes down, walks around, and nobody's touching him, and we're all around him, and he just like we move and he moves, and we're like security,
Fucking
and
right.
he doesn't even ask for it, you know, it's just like there.
Warriors to surround them so
Yeah.
he doesn't get tackled.
And what's great is we do that for each other everywhere, right? That's not just Mad. We do that for like any brother who's not performing. Even doesn't have to be performing. Could just be a brother in the club. We're always watching out. We're always kind of sticking together, right? And
My pregnant wife can come to the show, put it that way.
yeah.
And we have security for that.
Yeah.
My main security guard, he's not around on the weekend, so he couldn't come to this last show, but don't fuck with that guy.
Another homie who does security for us, like de facto security. Cornwall, we're having a show up there soon. That's one of the dates to be announced real soon. And yeah, no, fucking Matt always puts on a good show. Rocky, what's the craziest shit you've ever seen at a show?
It was actually at the Mercury's show at the Barber's Room.
Oh,
He had Mercury's, okay? He
Yeah.
did his song, I don't know the name of the song, I think it's Kill, whatever was the name of the song was, but everybody went nuts in the crowd, jumping and everything.
Oh, maybe Panda.
No, it was not Panda, it
No?
was
Okay.
I'll actually send it to you later and you'll see.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, this song just went nuts in Ottawa. People went crazy. I was like, whoa. But I actually had two live shows that went crazy. Man Child and Windsor. When he comes on the ground, like he says, he does this performance. It's so cool to see people just surround him and he does this thing and you let him do it. That's what I like.
Props as he's performing and shit, yeah.
And he doesn't even miss a beat,
No,
man.
there
He's
we go.
like right on point, you know, that's raw talent right there.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, and actually those two, Mercury's and Mad Child, are crazy when they come to
Ad lib too.
And Mercury's dope taking his big bottle of Patron and like dumping it in people's mouths and just going
Actually,
hard on
So he
stage.
puked on stage.
Yeah.
He puked on the bourbon.
In Ottawa.
Paper.
In Ottawa, he had some Patron with him,
Yeah.
and he started throwing it to the crowd.
Yeah.
This girl went nuts. She had her boyfriend with her. She grabbed her boyfriend and just started dragging the guy out. I was like, I'm not staying here,
Oh.
fuck Mercury. Because he drunk. So I'm like, what the hell is wrong with her, man?
Yeah.
It's just having fun. It was just funny to see, man. But sometimes people are just acting so wild. But yeah, no, actually, yeah. Matt Child and Mercury's and Adlib is freaking pretty good too.
Yeah, he puts on a good show.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
I saw him at Belleville and Kingston, and I was amazed with the guy. First time I met him, I was like, whoa.
I met him
So
during the.
down to earth and like,
Yeah, there we go.
the energy he brings on stage too, it's crazy.
Came inside, smoked some weed with us. And
So axe up to ad lib, brother.
Yeah. I got to smoke a blunt with him.
Can't wait to have you in my city.
Fucking right.
Hopefully soon. I just
Right.
gotta prepare everyone for it.
yeah, that would be awesome, man.
The Warlord. Fucking. Ruckus. It's the craziest shit you ever seen at a live show, bro. Feet. Fucking.
No, I'm actually being serious. Okay, I went to a Slipknot concert. Okay,
What the fuck?
I'm at this Slipknot concert, and like I didn't even realize that I wandered into the mosh pit. And like I got fucking tackled, right? I took an elbow to the face and hit the fucking ground. And I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on? And all I see is feet. Like they're fucking stomping on me. I'm like, what the fuck? I finally get up and I'm like, holy shit, my nose is broken. I swear I had a footprint on my face. And I'm like trying to wobble out of this fucking mosh pit. I was 14.
Wow.
Fucking 14. There were like fucking people that were twice my age in there stomping on me. I was like, what the fuck? Never did that shit again. I was like, that is the last time I go to a Slipknot concert. That was fucking nuts.
He learned
I'll
the hard
stick to
way.
hip hop.
Yeah. Those metalheads,
Last
man.
time I did
Those
that.
fucking
These
metal
hairy
guys
males are
are
gonna
so
get you
down.
killed.
Metalheads are crazy.
Oh,
It shows
man,
you
yeah.
Right.
jumping everywhere, slap, and whatever that's going on, you're gonna get one of those, man.
You motherfuckers almost made me a Beeper fan, you fucking sick bastards. Fucking scared the shit out of me like that. Thank you, hip hop. You saved my life.
Stop being Ruckus.
Fuck Justin Bieber. Lil Peep made shitty music. I'm glad he's dead. The craziest shit I've ever seen at a hip hop show. A quick runner-up, or a close runner-up, would be the time I got the hype man for Swollen. I was actually on stage with like all the Swollen, just doing the axe thing, fucking masked up. That was great. But the craziest shit I think I ever seen at a hip hop show was the one time I almost could have stomped out a guy with a coconut strip. That was great. It was like, there was me and my girl, we're in the front row of the Bourbon Room. It was her first ever hip hop show she'd ever seen. And like, I'm pumped to see La Coca because I've never seen them live. I'm a huge La Coca fan. And so my dude Slane's up there, Danny Boy, fucking Ill Bill, they're rocking out. It's like 2 songs deep. And then suddenly like some guy starts pushing some other guy in front of us while I get my girl behind me. And these guys start like having words. And they're both wearing the Coca support shirt, but they're having words. They're pissed off at each other, you know? And then I see their homies start squaring up behind them, you know? And then they start pushing and shit, so I'm like doing the fucking, I'm making a wall, you know? Just keeping my girl and these other fucking ladies behind me safe or whatever, trying to fucking, I'm not getting involved, you know? Keeping the arm out. And then, I guess one of these guys started pushing some of the fucking ladies. I didn't even see this off to my side, right? Like, my girl was safe and fucking people behind me are safe. There's only so much I can do and notice, right? So, but then, fucking, it was Danny Boy. Danny Boy came running up to the fucking stage, starts riding. Yo, no, this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker. If security doesn't get him out of here, I will push women around and shit. And I see Slane, big, huge fucking Slane, bro, just come barreling over. Oh, yeah, who is it? Who is it? And I'm just sitting there like, yo, if they go him, I know they're good, but I'm still just gonna, just so I can say I fucking stomped someone out with fucking old Bill and Slane and fucking Danny Boy, you know? It was that close to happening. I kind of wish like I got stomped out a little bit. He deserved it, and it would have been a story to tell, not just this close call story that's slightly amusing, you know? But that's what I got for tonight.
Never got your face stomped on and a slip knot on?
Alright, your story was a little bit better, Rock. That's what happens when we pass
I was
around.
waiting for you to tell me a story about when you got fucked up at a show. What the fuck, man? Bro, that wasn't cool, man. That was not cool.
You know, I've seen so many people like get choked out at shows, man. At Tech 9 concerts, I've seen people like at Backstore shows get choked out by security and
We've
choked
seen
out by
somebody
people.
get choked out.
I'm usually pretty good about like keeping my distance and watching people. They call me Goon for a reason, bro. I watch exits, I watch entrances, I watch the groups, who's in what group, who's eyeballing who's shifty, who's suspect, who I know, you know.
Depending on the time of day and the time and what day it is, these kneecaps. They call them that to break kneecaps.
Well, don't say that on the podcast, bro. Kneecaps is for fucking download. Asshole.
Asshole.
Shit on blast.
Fucking the kneecaps, man.
Fucking my speaker.
Our worst show, man, I'm telling you right now, that was Riff Raff.
Oh,
Riff Raff, when he came to Ottawa, that was the worstest fucking show I ever fucking
Yo, I heard someone tried to rob when they
say,
ran away from you.
This guy, I'm telling you right now, this guy did so many fucking cocaine, okay? He was stripping everywhere, man.
This is what I heard. He was just up in the
fuck
VIP.
Ottawa. He's like, fuck Ottawa's artist, I don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna perform.
Wow.
So
fuck Riff Raff.
you know what happens, you know, I'm gonna say some goons in Ottawa started going crazy in their bodies, started throwing freaking bottles everywhere, shit's going crazy. I'm there with my boys and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, from now on, I don't put any fucking Riff Raff in my song, man. Never. I hate this guy. This guy has no friggin'...
You know, before I heard this, I only played him basically out of humor purposes.
Yeah,
He's
there
a
we go.
funny motherfucker. Yo, easy
Come back to our
trouble,
city.
son.
Come back to our city. This one's for you. I need this so that I can bitch slap your tall ass, you fucking faggot.
This guy was crazy, man. I'm like, why
You
would
know
you
Riff Raff's not watching this, homie.
And I'm not gonna mention names of who went after friggin' Riff Raff, but this guy know himself, and I salute him for doing it, because if you ever disrespect Ottawa, that's what's gonna happen. Your show's gonna get shut the fuck down.
Well, yeah. I mean, and don't, like, I've heard other fucking people say, like, what happened was basically, like, don't sit in the fucking VIP all fucking night doing cocaine.
No.
Even if you're not talking shit about the city, which is a really bad look, by the way.
And on top of that, the Bourbon Room lost some money.
Of course, yeah.
At that time, there was Fly Boys that was doing all the events, and he lost a lot of money too. He lost like $9,000. So
nice.
it's a lot of fucking money that you lose, you know. For those stupid ass goof. I love Americans rapper. I love them to death. But this guy, I have no respect for him, man. At all.
Don't you come back to our city, Rip Rap.
Nah, man.
I think like even referring to him as like a rapper MC would be kind of
He's not a
stretch.
rapper,
He's a clowny
he's a fucking
motherfucker.
Yeah,
He's a clown.
Eating ramen noodles out of his fucking sneakers like an idiot.
I often joke like,
How
you
your
know,
feet taste, you sick fuck.
Or that other guy there, what's his name that's dead, Little Pete?
Yeah. Pete.
That guy, man, oh my god. The first time I heard that was like,
Coochie gang,
what the
Coochie
fuck
gang,
is this
Coochie
shit,
gang,
man?
Coochie gang. Little Pete made shitty music and I'm glad he's dead.
Oh yeah, actually,
And if you get butthurt about that and you want to talk shit about people behind their back and shit, fuck you, North Stone.
And that other guy right now, I don't know if you guys heard him, 69.
6'9".
I hate this
He
guy.
loves him.
I don't fucking love Tekashi.
You love
fucking-
Tekashi 6'9".
Shut the fuck. Just because I bumped some of Tekashi 6'9's tracks does not mean.
Yep. Okay, I'm not gonna go into details because there's maybe kids watching and shit, and I want to get people going, ooh,
No kids watching. We already warned.
So, no, I don't fuck with 69, man. I don't fuck with.
Is it because of the charges?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
Hear me
He
out.
knows.
Hear me out. I don't fuck with a few rappers because of similar shit. When it came to Tekashi 6'9, I looked into it. I went on my full, like, Alex Jones, diving into it, CSI
Okay.
shit. And so what I do with this, man, like, and by the way, fuck Joe Bruce. He lied to everyone. Fuck Joe Bruce. If I got mad love for juggalos worldwide. Fuck Joe Bruce. Because he lied to all of us. Look into it. Basically what happened to Tekashi 6'9", I've fucking seen people who've done the documents, who actually gotten like the court documents. He was in a bad place at a bad time. It's something that could have happened to a lot of us when we were younger. I was at parties that I didn't know what the fuck was going on when I was younger. When I got out, and maybe some fucked up shit happened when I was gone. You know what I mean? That's basically what happened to him when he was younger. He was in a fucked up party. He got out of there. It was proven that he was there, but he didn't plead guilty to touching a girl. He didn't. You know what I mean? Basically, I wouldn't bump a pedo. You know what I mean? No fucking goose get bumped on my sound system. Fuck Joe Bruce. Fuck Joe Bruce. I'm not saying Joe Bruce is a pedo. But Joe Bruce hangs out with pedos, puts them in music videos, and fucking has them on the payroll. And after he told all the juggalos he didn't. Both. For you. And I know Joe Bruce ain't watching this. I know.
Yeah, Joe Bruce is watching.
I'm just doing that for the juggalo fan who, you know, may not be as well informed.
Hey,
About fuck Joe Bruce.
about it.
But yeah, it's a touchy subject. It's something that, like, as soon as it comes up, you know, like, suspect, I gotta fucking look into it, because, like, if there's any chance of it, I ain't gonna try to support a motherfucker who, you know. It's one of the reasons I love strange music right away, you know. No rapist, no racist. Right away in the pledge, you know, in the fucking, like, just very straight up about it, very blunt, very clear.
So on a side note, everybody's watching. I want to see some action. Push that little thumb up if you like it.
Yeah.
Push some little love if you like us. That would be nice.
And if you're laughing because Ruckus is the Tide Pods boss, you know, he's the OG of it, you know, put some laugh, you know.
Don't worry, you know, just because we lost Little Peep doesn't mean someone won't fill the spot. Little Tide Pod is here.
Yeah, man.
Little
I'm
Tide
washing
Pod.
machine. I'm cleaning it up.
Little Windex ain't got shit on Little Tide Pod. These guys taking Little Peep spot
You got shit.
like this year.
Fuck little
It's
Windex.
happening.
It's little Windex.
It's happening.
Windex.
Going all up there like rickety.
No, but I'm gonna be. You better not start with some like fucking weird, funny alter ego like DTG did.
No.
Oh man, I'll be doing this. I'll be doing this. I'm a washing machine.
I do not fuck
Tide
with
Pod
Little
is shit.
Windex. That's another clowny, clown shoe, floppy clown shoe motherfucker.
Little Windex.
Oh, look at my wife, still talking, huh? Yes, I'm acting like a kid. That is me, you know that.
Oh, she's letting us know no kids are watching, so we're good right now.
Oh, the kids
Okay,
are not
we're
watching.
big
That's
kids
good.
now.
That's good. But yeah, no, can't wait to have you guys on the next show we have in Ottawa. I'll make sure to be there. This time I'm actually gonna start asking for people for random. Not gonna start believing just one person. Fucking screw it again.
Get a backup, get a backup or two.
You know you got someone you can count on.
Now I
That's
know
it.
because
Bro tier.
before that all happened, I was talking to my guys like, yeah, I got you. I'm like, fuck that, I'm going to bed. 10 minutes before I went to bed, this guy sent me a message. The next morning when I saw the message, I was like,
Shit.
fuck! I could have went, man. Like, fuck. For now on, I know where to go.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna miss anything. If you cannot be there, it's okay, but at least I got a fucking backup. Because people sometimes, man, like I say, the friends turn to fucking foe real quick. Real fucking quick, man.
It's amazing how much it happens when you get older, man.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
even family sometimes, even your fucking blood.
That's what I was saying like earlier, what like friends turn to foe. That is why I can relate to my friends. Juicy Spin song that he got out right now, because I can relate to that shit because that happened to me a lot.
Yeah.
You know? It doesn't matter where you are, you could be a freaking, I'll say a game member, your friends could turn on you real quick. It doesn't matter where you are, you could be in government, people turn on you real quick.
Government is the worst place, man.
Fucking
Backstabbers
right,
all the time.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the only way you move up in the government,
So
right?
why do you think we're not going anywhere? Because the government doesn't give a fuck about us. But hey, life is life. We need to start talking. If we don't do it,
Yeah. You know what though? I'd rather be down here in the trenches, fucking doing shit together and fucking fighting shoulder to shoulder to make our way out. That way, it's not like, oh yeah, I climbed the ladder by stabbing people in the back and stepping on shoulders. You know, fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
we all need to
Greasy
unite
sons of
and do
bitches.
shit and all together. We'll be good.
Hey, on that note, fucking brotherly love for all the fucking warriors, technicians, juggalos, creepers worldwide. We're gonna be out. Expect us back next week. It's gonna be some more Backs fam. We're not sure yet, but it's gonna be 1 or 2 motherfuckers each of the next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna have Let's Be Loyal on. So stay frosty for now, Gummy Town.
We will also be releasing
Big
Shit
shit's up,
Disturber
son.
live on the podcast that day. Keep your ears and eyes open, and until then,
Happy
Stay
joy, joy.
frosty.